homies, what's up? It's your boy Julio. Today, if you saw my last video, meet my classmates, that was just a few minutes ago. I'm in the car now with my mom. Hey mom. She's driving the car. We're going over to that building, the Valor Community Center, because we're picking up a bill, right? Because I go there for lunch and sometimes after school. Not too much anymore, because my mom picks me up most of the time because she's on maternity leave and I have to sneeze now. Okay, that was a sneeze dab. But yeah, we're here now. Valor Community Center, Isaac Brock site. That's my school, Isaac Brock.
Are you able to get in that way?
Yeah, okay, I can go. So yeah, see you guys when I'm in. Oh, huh? Oh, it's on. Hey guys, we're on St. Matthews Avenue.
Street. Oh yeah,
It's an avenue night. Mom, what are you talking about? It's an avenue. But yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're actually. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I don't remember. So I've been a patrol for 2 years, right? Yeah. So this year I'll be able to actually have a full lunch, so I'm pretty happy about that, right? And yeah, and I need to sneeze again. But before I sneeze, did you ever notice that says one? Yep. Oh, we're moving now. Okay. So I just sneezed. That says temporary. I didn't get on camera. Temporary. So what? We're gonna go pick up Baby Arrow now?
Yes.
All right, but first, can you please tell me, how did you drop off Baby Arrow without me watching Baby Elisha?
Baby Elisha was sleeping, and then I just kind of like really hurried.
Okay.
So I just like dropped him off and got him out, but I was scared, so I was like, yeah,
Really fast.
like really fast, because I didn't want you to be late.
Would you say faster than you ever been before?
Yes.
Ooh, wow.
Please don't ask me any questions about that.
Okay. Oh yeah, now I know why. Alright, so we're by Toys R Us. Toys R Us now. Here, you can see it a little better. Toys R Us. But yeah, I'm gonna sneeze again. Today is a beautiful day now, you know? Today is absolutely a beautiful day. I love it.
Love it.
Is Alicia in the back?
Yes, of course.
Woohoo!
I will never leave her.
Yeah, obviously.
She's a princess.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
she's
I'm
a
seeing all
princess.
these Dodge vans and I'm like drooling over it.
Dodge Van Caravan? Because that's the new car night.
No, because we couldn't get our new car.
Oh yeah, our new car was going to be a Dodge Grand Caravan.
I just need a van.
Yeah, but I want a Dodge because it's nicer.
I actually want a Toyota Sienna, but
What? No, I like
can't even
Dodge is
afford a
better,
Dodge.
night. Dodge is better.
actually Toyota Sienna is better. But it's like $40,000.
A Dodge is like 50.
30.
Oh. Dang it. Well, guess where we are now? That's right, Sergeant Avenue. I'm a weird vlogger.
Funny.
Do that face again.
I don't know how I did
What?
that.
You don't even know how you did it.
I don't know.
Did you know
that's
that?
a silly face.
Did you know that when I came in here, you know what I smelled?
Me?
No.
Pancake?
Did you have McDonald's?
Oh, I smell like McDonald's. I
Yeah.
was from McDonald's because I
Yeah, I literally came in here and I was like, where's that McDonald's smell coming from? So when you were calling, when you weren't looking, I literally sniffed this part of your shoulder and you smell so good. In the McDonald's way.
I smell like McDonald's. No,
You
because I was
smell
at
like-
McDonald's from 1 to like 3 or something like that
With your mom?
with my mom, because Elisha has a doctor's appointment, and I was like literally in and out, and I was also early, and so her appointment was 1 o'clock, and you know, like shortly after we were, like I said, we were in and out at the doctor's. And then I'm thinking, okay, if I go home and drive all the way, and I'm gonna drive all the way back again to pick you up and stuff like that, I said it's gonna be too much driving, and I felt really weepy. So I called my mom and I said, can we just meet up at McDonald's? And she says yes. And then we had a good time together.
But why'd you feel weepy?
Oh, because I saw a bunch of nurses rallying in front of health science, like at the women's. And I remember when I was giving birth with Elisha, how bad I felt. Number one, how frustrated I felt because there weren't enough nurses to help me, and I almost gave birth at the triage. There weren't enough nurses, so they had to shut down half of second floor, which means that because there's no nurses to attend to them, which means that there's not enough beds for the patients. That's why I almost gave birth at the triage. And also, I also remember how hard it must have felt for the nurses because they genuinely cared for their patients, but they couldn't do anything. I feel their sense of helplessness inside, just the same as the patient's sense of helplessness, because they couldn't do anything as much as they really, really tried, like 110% of what they could afford.
How about 210%?
Gosh, like they moved heaven and earth to work to make sure that those patients are taken care of the best of their abilities. And it still wasn't enough because they're so understaffed. They were so overworked and understaffed.
Wow.
And I feel so bad for the nurses that when I passed that rally, I actually teared up and I felt so weepy. And then I passed by it again on my way back, and I was like, oh, I just couldn't hold back my tears. I was like, I feel so bad for the nurses. The nurses that lost their job and the nurses that still have their jobs.
Wow.
Yeah. Which means that if you still have your job, you're actually basically overworked. You know that nurses already are very, very tired because they work 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
Right?
And they work hard for their money.
The nurse that took care of me when I was giving birth, because I gave birth at that transition of the shifts, right? Like I think they were over at 7. The shift was over at 7. I gave birth at 7:20 with Elisha Love, okay? And then so that means that nurse in the middle of me delivering the baby, she actually stayed a little bit later just so she can finish taking care of me, because you know how hard it is to transition from one nurse to another.
Yeah.
You need time to do that, and she just doesn't have time because she wants to give it her 100%, right, to take care of me. So she said, you know what, that's okay, just help the others, I'll just stay a little bit longer, that's no problem, I just need to take care of this patient, right? And she understood how I felt, as somebody giving birth and trusting that one nurse that was gonna help me. And then it's not gonna feel so good with everything else that's happening with giving birth if there was another nurse that out of nowhere they had who doesn't really who's gonna jump in the middle of that whole event, right? So it was just gonna be very difficult. So she sacrificed her time for me. That's what I remember. When I see those nurses that they were rallying, I still feel like tearing up every time I talk about it.
Are you tearing up now?
Yeah, I'm just holding back my tears, but I feel for those nurses. Those nurses genuinely care for the patients, and as a voter, I felt bad that I voted for Brian Pallister because he's an arse. Like he said that he was gonna cut the PST, right? And he said that he wasn't gonna cut the nurses, and now where's that cut in the PST? As a matter of fact, he didn't cut the taxes, he's still adding more taxes to the taxpayers. And not only that, he cut the jobs of the nurses, which is not fair.
Yeah. Also, some of these people are kids, so some of them are like, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, I'm just saying, Brian Pallister is an arse.
Yeah, he's an arse.
Arse!
Arse! It's not bad if we say it here, because, this is Canada.
I just said arse.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything here.
U-R-S-T-U.
No, it's A. Isn't it ARSE?
No, I said QRSTUV.
What does that mean?
It's the alphabet.
It's the alphabet of life.
Get it? QRSTUVWXYZ.
Huh?
Never mind. He's an
Oh, I get it. Alphabet.
Yeah, technically,
I get it.
I did say the word I wasn't supposed to say.
Well, technically, this is Canada. It's only offensive if you say it in like other places. So.
Anyhow, I'm gonna go pick up the baby.
All right. I'll see you when you're back.
Are you-
Yo, guys, what's up? That was the story of her. So yeah, drinking some yop here, or yolp, whatever you want to say it. I call it yolp because my parents do. I gotta finish this before baby Errol sees, because he backwashes a lot, and I don't want to drink his saliva like this. He really likes this, so if he sees me, or if he sees it, he's gonna want it. So I'm gonna try to finish it. Then again, it's not that much, so he can easily finish it. Alright, so that's my mom over there. So yeah, we'll see you guys when they're back. Yeah, I'll see you guys when you're back. Alright, see ya. Hello there. This advertisement is not made by me. It was asked by a very important person, Mr. Tree. So yeah, this is all about. Oh my gosh, some kids are racing. Let's watch them come by. Racing. Kids falling behind. Alright, back to the advertisement. Alright, so we are back. Now, we will be doing Tupperware. Nope, just joking. Water. Water is very healthy for you. Alright, so, you want to drink some water. All you gotta do is find a place with water, buy it, and drink it. Unless it's probably drugs. You see? Oh, I can't see her. Oh, she's sleeping. Alright, back to the advertisement. Alright, so we're back. Now I will drink this water. Yeah, I was actually drinking. And I'm not trying to drink it. I just let it fall in my mouth. That's one trick to get you to drink water. Alright, now ladies. May you please sign off, lady? Wait, is that my babysitter? No. 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 Ah! Ah! Don't say it's up. Right, is it back? Alright. Is it on for me? Ooh. Okay, alright. Welcome back to humanity. Wait, it's still not normal. I'm gonna lock the doors. Now I feel scared that they weren't locked. My mom's been away for some while. That wasn't an advertisement, was it? That was like a show. I don't know. Let's set up some cameras, Broy. Broy. Let's set up some cameras, Broy. That's a dot. Is that a Ford or what is? Okay, so it turns out that guy at the door over there, that he owns the car. Hey, look, it's them. Hello. We're gonna set up a secret camera. Not really that secret. Hopefully it doesn't fall. So yeah, here we go. Yo, it works, bro. That's so cool.
Wait, Zachy, okay?
Zachy's
here. Daddy outside.
Oh, what? Okay, Filipinos, if you're watching, you know what that means. Okay. So, mommy, I have a question. After this, we're gonna go home, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Are you hungry already?
I'm always hungry after school.
No, but maybe you can eat some fruits or something.
I have no more.
Huh?
I have no
Maybe
more.
you have some sort of snacks or whatever.
No,
Can
I
you put
ate
the air
it.
conditioning a little bit down?
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, Zaki. Just wait, Zaki, okay? There's people. We have to,
Okay. I'll see you when we're somewhere else. Hey, baby. Love you. I'm going to end the vlog here. So, yeah. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. That didn't work out. Okay, bye.